In a world brimming with fleeting distractions and surface-level interactions, the principles of Stoicism call us back to something deeper and more enduring. We often look outside ourselves for happiness and fulfillment, forgetting that the real secret to contentment lies within our own thoughts and actions. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a practical toolset for navigating the chaos of modern life with grace and resilience. Today, we're diving into how these ancient yet timeless principles can transform your everyday experiences, providing not just peace of mind but a profound sense of empowerment. Whether you're struggling with stress at work, personal challenges, or simply seeking a richer, more fulfilling life, Stoicism offers insights that are remarkably relevant to our contemporary woes. If you appreciate what we're doing here, a simple favor I'll ask is to hit the subscribe button and ensure you don't miss any part of the video. Stay tuned as we explore actionable ways to apply Stoic wisdom to enhance your decision-making, improve your relationships, and foster a lasting sense of joy. Through these discussions, we aim to not only enlighten but also inspire you to cultivate a life of virtue and meaning. So let's embark on this journey together, embracing the challenges and opportunities of life with the serene confidence of a Stoic. Imagine you're facing a situation charged with potential conflict or frustration. How you respond to this can affect not only your immediate state of mind but also the trajectory of your relationships. Stoicism doesn't advocate for the suppression of emotions, rather, it encourages a deep understanding of them, enabling a person to respond with reason rather than impulse. Consider Marcus Aurelius, who often wrote about the importance of maintaining control over one's reactions to external events. He believed that the only thing we truly control is our response to life's challenges. When we face emotional upheaval, whether it's anger, sadness, or overwhelming joy, the Stoic practice involves stepping back to assess why we feel this way. It's about asking ourselves what these emotions signify and how they align with our core values and beliefs. This isn't about diminishing our feelings but about achieving a perspective that allows for clarity and calm decision-making. By mastering emotional regulation, we cultivate an inner strength that makes us more resilient. This resilience is not only attractive but also deeply reassuring to those around us. It communicates stability, reliability, and a depth of character that anyone we connect with finds compelling. This stoic calm in the face of life's storms does not go unnoticed, it draws people towards us, seeking the serenity and wisdom that seem to govern our actions and reactions. Furthermore, the practice of Stoicism teaches us the liberating power of accepting what we cannot change while empowering us to change what we can. This balance is crucial in relationships. It means not being swayed by every whim or emotion but choosing a path that aligns with our higher principles. The result? Relationships that are not just based on fleeting feelings but on a solid foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and genuine connection. Emotional regulation thus is far more than just a technique, it's a way of living that enriches not only our own lives but also those of everyone we interact with. So next time you find yourself on the verge of an emotional reaction, take a moment to breathe, reflect, and choose the response that aligns with the Stoic virtue of rationality and calm. This is the path to becoming not only a person of high value but a person of profound character and influence. Stoics advocate for the development of personal autonomy not just as a means to strengthen one's character but also as a way to live a fulfilling life. This notion of independence isn't about isolation, rather, it's about the ability to remain unaffected by external pressures and distractions, maintaining one's own course with clarity and determination. Think about the times you felt most drawn to someone. Often, it's their self-assuredness and the sense that they don't need validation from others that catch our attention. Independence in Stoicism is closely linked to the concept of apatheia, or freedom from disturbance. It suggests that the ideal state of mind does not hinge on external circumstances or the approval of others but comes from a clear and rational assessment of one's values and actions. When you cultivate this level of independence, you're not just seen as confident but also as someone who is reliable and trustworthy, someone who can handle life's ups and downs with grace. Moreover, a truly independent person uses their autonomy to make decisions that align with their moral and ethical standards, which is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. This type of independence is incredibly attractive because it is rare. It shows that you are not easily swayed by the tides of popular opinion or temporary trends. Instead, you evaluate the world through a lens of reason and virtue, which guides your actions and interactions. In relationships, this independence means having your own interests and passions and not requiring someone else to fill all your time or provide all your happiness. It's about complementing each other's lives, not consuming them. This balance is essential as it fosters a healthy dynamic where both partners can grow individually as well as together. Therefore, embracing Stoic independence is about more than just doing things on your own. It's about being rooted in your own life's philosophy, understanding your path, and walking it with confidence and humility. This doesn't just make you a partner of choice but also a leader in your own right, someone who inspires and attracts others by the sheer force of their character and their steadfast approach to life. When we talk about integrity, we're talking about the wholeness of character, a consistency between what one professes and what one does. Honesty, on the other hand, is straightforwardness in your interactions, an uncompromising adherence to a code of truth regardless of the simplicity or complexity of the situation. Imagine having a friend who not only speaks the truth but lives by it. This person doesn't change colors based on the audience or situation, they are the same through and through. This steadfastness builds a foundation of trust that is not easily shaken. In relationships, this translates to a partnership where there is no second-guessing or doubt about intentions or actions. You know that when a person with integrity and honesty commits to something, whether it's a small promise or a significant commitment, they will follow through. Stoicism teaches us that such honesty and integrity are not merely personal traits but are essential to the good life. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius often emphasize the importance of being true to one's own nature and to reason. In his Meditations, he advises that the best way to be persuaded is by observing something that is consistently, coherently, and reliably true. The Stoics believe that the universe is rational, and by living rationally and truthfully, one aligns oneself with the nature of the universe, which is the highest good. In practical terms, integrity and honesty manifest as transparent communication, reliability, and moral courage. It means that your yes truly means yes, and your no means no. For those looking at you, especially in a romantic context, these traits are incredibly attractive because they mean you are trustworthy, dependable, and strong in your convictions. You become someone who can be relied upon, who will not falter or waver under pressure but will stand as a beacon of strength and certainty. Moreover, integrity and honesty extend beyond personal benefit, they influence those around you, setting a standard for others to follow. In a world that often celebrates the quick and easy path, choosing the right over the convenient can make you a role model. It's about doing the right thing even when no one is watching, even when it might be easier to lie or cheat. This not only makes you appealing as a partner but also elevates your interactions with everyone around you, fostering relationships built on genuine respect and admiration. By embracing these Stoic virtues, you not only enrich your own character but also enhance your relationships and the communities you are part of. This alignment between belief and action, between inner virtue and outer behavior, creates a life of harmony and deep satisfaction. Generosity within the Stoic framework extends far beyond mere acts of giving. It's seen as a virtue that enhances the giver's character and aligns them with the natural order of the universe, which is inherently generative and supportive. Stoicism teaches us that true generosity involves giving not only material goods but also our time, attention, and wisdom without expecting anything in return. When you think about generosity, it might bring to mind images of charitable donations or grand gestures. However, Stoic generosity is also about the small, everyday acts of kindness that speak to a person's character. For Stoics like Seneca, generosity is what differentiates a fulfilled life from one merely lived. He argued that sharing one's resources and knowledge not only benefits the receiver but enriches the giver, creating a feedback loop of positivity and growth. In relationships, this kind of generosity builds deep bonds of trust and respect. It's about showing up for people when they need you, listening intently to their troubles, and offering support without ulterior motives. This can make a person incredibly attractive because it shows they are not solely focused on their own needs but are genuinely interested in the well-being of others. It demonstrates a depth of character that is compelling and reassuring, signaling that they are a reliable and caring partner. Moreover, Stoic generosity is about equity and the wise use of resources. It involves discernment, knowing when to give and how much, ensuring that the act of giving benefits all parties involved. This principle can be applied not just to personal relationships but also to how one interacts with the community and the environment. By practicing thoughtful generosity, one cultivates a reputation of wisdom and fairness. Embracing Stoic generosity means developing a spirit of abundance that is contagious. It encourages us to consider not what we can gain but what we can contribute to our relationships and the world around us. It's about making the conscious choice to enrich the lives of others through our actions, creating ripples of goodwill and respect that enhance our own lives in turn. This approach to life and relationships not only makes one more attractive and desirable but also deepens one's sense of satisfaction and purpose. Stoicism teaches us that having a clear sense of purpose and direction in life is not only vital for personal fulfillment but also immensely attractive to others. When you live with a purpose, you exude confidence and determination, qualities that draw people toward you. Purpose in Stoicism is closely tied to the concept of living in accordance with nature and reason. It means understanding what is within our control and what isn't, and focusing our efforts on the former. This clarity allows us to set meaningful goals and pursue them with unwavering resolve. When someone is driven by a clear purpose, they stand out in a world where many are adrift. This kind of person is not easily swayed by external circumstances or the opinions of others. They have a vision for their life and take consistent steps toward realizing it. This stability and direction are magnetic because they offer a sense of security and inspiration to those around them. In relationships, having a sense of purpose can provide a guiding framework for mutual growth and support. It means you are not just drifting along, reacting to life's events, but actively shaping your path and inviting others to join you on this journey. This proactive stance is reassuring and empowering, creating a dynamic where both partners can thrive individually and together. Moreover, purpose-driven individuals often exhibit resilience and perseverance, key traits admired in any relationship. They are not easily deterred by setbacks because they see these challenges as part of the journey toward their goals. This perspective fosters a growth mindset, encouraging continuous improvement and adaptation. This kind of resilience is not only inspiring but also creates a strong foundation for any relationship, as it shows the ability to handle life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and determination. Living with purpose also means aligning your actions with your core values and principles. This alignment brings a sense of authenticity and integrity to your interactions, making you more trustworthy and reliable. People are naturally drawn to those who live authentically because it creates a sense of genuine connection and mutual respect. In a world where many are seeking direction and meaning, being a person with a clear purpose can make you not only more attractive but also a source of inspiration and guidance. Your commitment to your goals and values sets you apart and invites others to share in your journey, creating rich, fulfilling relationships based on mutual growth and shared aspirations. Incorporating Stoic principles into your life is not just about personal development but also about cultivating traits that make you profoundly attractive and respected by others. Whether it's through mastering emotional regulation, developing independence, living with integrity, practicing generosity, or having a clear purpose, these principles offer a timeless guide to becoming a person of substance and influence. By embracing these virtues, you not only enhance your own life but also positively impact everyone you interact with, creating a ripple effect of wisdom, strength, and genuine connection.